Hello everyone, I'm the 5-minute reviewer, and today I want to go back to the top 100 Nintendo game list done by a joint collaboration between IGN and Nintendo Life. Any opinion list, there's always going to be some level of subjectivity and disagreement. And as I always maintain, I'm okay with the list, I just have some suggestions to make. And these are my top 5 improvements to the list. Feel free to agree or disagree with me. You want to see the full list in context? From IGN and Nintendo Life, I already attached it to the description below. Without further ado, let's begin. First recommendation is to swap Advance Wars to Advance Wars Dual Strike. It's 51 on the list. Why I feel so is I feel that Advance Wars Dual Strike for Nintendo DS is a superior version, with introducing the novel concept of using two commanders at the same time. So I feel that this adds a layer of strategy, and the AI is much better and much more challenging, and this puts it in the top tier of the Advanced War games. So let's move on to next on the list. My next recommendation is at level 60, switching Pokemon Black and White 2 to what I recommend, Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, Pokemon Legends Arceus is a more complete game than Black and White 2, I feel, even though Black and White 2 has a giant post-end game. Pokemon Legends Arceus to me is a more complete experience with engaging storyline, and best of all, you don't need two versions of the game to get the complete Pokédex. You can actually play by yourself and unlock everything in the game. And it also brings in a lot of new experiences despite it being a spin-off of a Pokemon title. So I very much enjoy Pokemon Legends Arceus, and if you haven't tried and you have a Nintendo Switch, I recommend you try it and buy it now. My next recommendation is to swap number 56 Mario Party Jamboree with the original Mario Party on the Nintendo 64. While the graphics look a bit dated by today's standard, it was nevertheless the predecessor to all the Mario Party games. Mario Party today still gives me a sense of nostalgia because I enjoyed playing this game for countless hours with my elder brother and my younger sister. So I feel that this really brought in the whole family together to sit down and play video games and help resolve a lot of conflicts between my sister and my brother, and then while we give us time to converse with each other. So this game is really good. If you have a Nintendo 64 and you find a copy of Mario Party, you should try it out. And by the way, it's still the only Mario Party game that has my favorite party game, the running of the ball. Right, you don't know what it is, you can check it online. Right? So let's move on to the next game. Alright, next on my list is a lot more controversial. Okay, so a lot of people really love Mario Kart World. And it's a launch title for the Switch 2. It features all familiar Nintendo characters, I get it. But the game I suggest to replace that on the list is actually fzero 99. Why do I suggest that? Now, no doubt Mario Kart World has a better fan base, has better graphics, and has way more content than fzero 99. But fzero 99 is a real test of racing skill. If you make a mistake, it's definitely your fault. fzero 99 also allows the groundbreaking thing of letting you race with 98 other players at the same time. It's only available for those with a Nintendo Switch Online account. So for the short period which I did have a Nintendo Switch Online account, this was my go-to game. It's really fun, and I think it's way more impactful than Mario Kart World at the moment. Maybe Mario Kart World will say something or send out something groundbreaking in the future, but as for now, I feel that fzero 99 is the superior version of a racing game. And the absolutely last one would be to change Pikmin 4 to Fire Emblem Fates. Now, I know Pikmin has its fans, a lot of people love it, but I feel that Fire Emblem Fates is a superior strategy game. Fire Emblem Fates is so tactical, right, that you always feel that you are one turn away from total disaster, even though you may seem to be winning. Fire Emblem Fates does push you, especially in Conquest mode, to the edge of your seat for a strategy game. And I find myself coming back to it to play it over and over again for the 3DS. So I feel that Fire Emblem Fates is definitely way better than Pikmin 4. Now, I know down the list there's Fire Emblem Awakening at I think number 18. I have no qualms of putting Awakening to be ranked higher than Fire Emblem Fates, because even though Fire Emblem Fates is a superior game. Fire Emblem Awakening is the one that saved the franchise of Fire Emblem. So there is no Fire Emblem Fates without Fire Emblem Awakening. So with that, here are the 5 changes I would have made to the top 100 list. What do you guys think?
That's heartless.
Whether you disagree or agree, please be civil and leave your comments down below. Let me know. Take care everyone and have a nice day.